Hi everybody, we have arrived at the fifth and final strategy to help your child curb the frustration and turn it into fuel for motivation, resilience, adaptability and confidence. Hi, I'm Caroline Robson from English Online for Children, and we are going to get the fifth strategy done in just a moment. But let's recap what we have learnt or what we have covered so far. But if you're joining us for the first time today, check out the other video sessions to catch up because you'll really want to do this. You can't miss them. All sessions have got the same front cover picture. Okay, so you will not need to find them, go searching for them. They're all the same picture. Right, so what have we covered? On Monday, we talked about having a positive mindset. So having an I can mindset rather than a I can't mindset, which is brilliant any case for generally, but it also helps them to be able to overcome any challenges they get along their way by having the I can get through this rather than I can't and give up. On Tuesday, we dived into Break It Down, which is breaking down what seems like an impossible task into smaller, achievable tasks. On Wednesday, it was all about celebrating your child's wins, no matter how small, to encourage confidence and motivation to keep going. Yesterday, we talked about how frustration can be turned into a learning moment that will give them the skills to pass over challenges with more confidence. So the fifth and final strategy, which we're going to cover today, is engage in fun language games. So integrate play into the learning process. Now, you may well do this already with your native language, but actually play with younger children is a massively great way of actually incorporating a new language, okay, into their daily lives. Language games can make the journey enjoyable and can help your child associate language learning with fun. Children love to play, and by giving them that environment to learn and practice a new language like English, they will only ever see it as fun. Okay, and I am all about making learning fun, so this is something that I most definitely suggest that you make great use of. But remember, frustration is a natural part of the learning process. It's like lifting weights for the brain. The resistance builds strength. So remember the key takeaway from day one, where it was that frustration knocks on the door, but don't be afraid to let it in. So embrace it as a sign that your child is pushing their boundaries, they are attempting to learn more, and that they are growing with their skills. So incorporating playful learning. So as we said, integrate language games into the routine to make learning enjoyable. Do not, however, do it where it's right, we're going to do this today and we're going to do it this way, because that is not fun and it will remind them like they're at school. Okay, so games need to be on a natural basis. You need to play these games on a natural basis. If you're a family that are constantly playing things like board games and things like this, then it shouldn't be too difficult to integrate these games into their daily lives. Okay? But games add an element of fun that reduces stress and anxiety that can be associated with challenges. Choose games that align with your child's interests and are definitely age appropriate. Don't push the boundaries to do something that's a little bit beyond them at this moment in time. Keep it age appropriate and the steps will come with growth to the more adult games. Role play board games like Scrabble are good examples here where you can incorporate their interests, definitely age appropriate, and are enjoyable. But you can use just general play to enhance skills by just talking English as you play. So it's a very natural situation. So variety of games is important. Don't play the same games all the time. Explore variety of language games, from vocabulary puzzles, which can be downloaded from the internet or played on the internet, to pronunciation challenges. Tailor the games to align with specific areas your child feels just a little bit challenging, as this variety will keep the learning experience dynamic and exciting. So some examples of games might be word bingo, story cubes, rhyming pairs with a card game, scavenger hunt with clues, and sentence building blocks. Now, if you'd like to know more about these games, comment below games and I will send you the details. You won't need very many resources for these, so it might well be right up your street. Okay, family participation though is well, I wouldn't say essential, but it is beneficial. Make the language games a family activity, because this will not only provide additional support for your child, but it will also create a more positive learning environment where your child will feel that they are able to express themselves and they will feel comfortable and confident. It's an opportunity for bonding while reinforcing language skills in a playful context. So there we go. There are some examples of how integrating play, fun games and so on into your daily routine for learning of English can help reduce the frustration and turn it into something that is fun and exciting. So really, let's sum up by celebrating progress, turning frustration into a learning opportunity, and integrating fun language games. You will be creating an environment that nurtures resilience, positive self-perception, and confidence, and a love for learning in your child's English language journey. So let's conquer these challenges together. So share your experiences below and any other strategies that you have used that have worked for you. I'd love to hear the different strategies and experiences. So comment below. And remember that each frustration is a stepping stone towards the fluency in English. Keep that fire alive, because that fuel that you're turning from frustration into motivation and determination is your way for your child's language success. And as always, if you have found this session helpful, give us a thumbs up, love it if you like it, share it with other parents on an English language learning journey, and subscribe to my newsletter for more weekly empowering content. You will find the link in the comments if you're watching this on Facebook, and in the bio if you're on Instagram or LinkedIn. And until next time, keep the language adventure alive.